Hi, everyone. Welcome to the vipHome podcast. Today, we're super lucky that we have co-founder and president Geoff Martin of vipHomeLink and Jason Gritters of 210 Home Buyers Warranty. So, Jason, if you don't mind, will you tell us a little bit about yourself and 210 Home Buyers Warranty?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thank you so much for having me. Wonderful to be with you today. So 210 Home Buyers Warranty. We believe when something goes wrong in a home, it can be expensive and inconvenient. So 210 Home Buyers Warranty is here to provide warranties to builders, real estate agents, and homeowners to make protecting a home simple and affordable. So how does that kind of break down? We have two main areas of our business. The first is our new home structural warranty. That's where we provide insurance-backed solutions centered around a builder's workmanship, their distribution systems, that's like what's in the wall, and the structural elements that may impact a home's condition to be either unsafe, unsanitary, or unlivable, in making sure that if a consumer goes out into the market shopping for a new home, that the builders can use that as a stamp or mark of quality and confidence. So we use the National Association of Home Builders Residential Construction Performance Guidelines, which is a mouthful, but it's pretty much our ability to be there as common support with the builder and the homeowner to make sure that if something went wrong around soil movement or drainage that might impact the integrity of the structure, that all that'll be okay. And we'll be able to rectify that. The other side of our business, which we'll speak to a lot today, is our resale business, or as we like to say, pre-loved homes. So we provide home warranty service agreements, or commonly known as home service plans, that cover a home's heating, cooling, appliances, plumbing, and electrical. So if Jeff's dishwasher goes out, or your water heater goes out, or there's not cold air blowing, or one of the sockets isn't working from an electrical perspective, we have a network of technicians standing by across the country to help solution those issues. We've been in business for over 40 years, and we pride ourselves on the service we deliver. And most recently, we're very proud of winning the 2024 Most Trusted Award from Best Company. So a great place to be and a product portfolio I love to get to oversee.
Sounds fantastic. So as many of our listeners do know, hopefully by now, we've recently formed an alliance with 210 Home Buyers Warranty. So let's start off by discussing how this partnership really came together. So Geoff, would you like to start here?
Happy to, Dayna. Thank you. Thank you. Jason, again, great to have you. Thanks for joining us today. This partnership was really sort of made to fit perfectly together. I mean, from our vantage point, you heard a lot from Jason about what warranties do, and 210 Home Buyers Warranty is there, for the homeowner when things break, and things inevitably break in a home. We developed our business about 6 years ago now to really think about preparing the homeowner to understand everything they need to know about home ownership and really simplifying that experience of home ownership. So our focus is really technology driven. We provide an app to the homeowner. We help them manage, maintain, and organize, and even improve their home by delivering an interactive app experience and a lot of great content, and also tailored and customized reminders and recommendations to go along with that. So we're really in that predictive and preventive end of the market, if you will. So when you think about the homeowner life cycle, you think about preparing yourself as a homeowner to take care of your home and do what's right, change those filters, change those batteries when everything needs to be done around the home, to try and avoid those things from breaking, from going wrong, and needing to call your warranty company. So we're obviously highly complementary, and coming together with Jason and his team at 210 has just been fantastic for us. It's really just hand in glove kind of experience. So we're delighted to have this alliance. Dayna, thank you.
Thanks, Geoff. And Jason, what are the benefits of the vipHomeLink platform that initially appealed to you guys, and what value do you see, for the 210 Home Buyer Warranty customers?
Sure. Before I speak to that real quick, all the value we see of coming together, I just want to kind of talk about how it came together. We all get a ton of inbound solicitations every day or every week And it just so happened that with your wonderful persistency reaching out, as well as some of the other contacts you had with some of our other sales leaders in Florida, it kind of came in multiple waves. And we said, we definitely should give these people a look and a web visit and a Google. And immediately we said, wow, they are very much worth the conversation. And then beyond that, they've even been incredible working with. But at the time where we were like, okay, there's a name out there. What do they do? How might that fit? What we were trying to solve for then is still very true today. So my vision for our product roadmap at the time was to add to our already industry-leading coverage, as Geoff mentioned, a little more reactive, to say, how can we bolster that and bring something of extra value to our offering that might be a little more preventative or proactive? And so the unique thing about traditional home warranty is the homeowner must have a break fix failure. Something has to go wrong for you to be able to be happy that you have our product and get that wonderful experience, get you back on the happy path. We said, how could we go beyond that and maybe supply something to our members that they could benefit from in moments of joy, and like I said, preventative or proactive value, instead of just those kind of frustrating times. Good news, our members, can smile because they know what to expect when the unexpected happens. But for those are reactive instances, right? So how do we do something beyond that? Product team and I talked, we wanted to say, how do we take that further? What's next as how we help our homeowners solve for home maintenance, home management, and the homeownership experience. And we really felt, after all our discussions for a couple months with you and your team, that vipHomeLink was a really nice complement to solving for that. Specifically want to call out the home fitness score in being able to kind of say what's going well or what are the other things I should consider in my home. That's beyond just the change the filters or smoke detector batteries or those kind of things. So I think the vipHomeLink team was wonderful to work with, but the VIP app really provided some things we hadn't seen done well in the market, and B were things that we thought our members deserve to consider.
Jason, I'll just add one other thought too, as you were talking, you highlighted some great points. One other thought I had in thinking back to the beginning of our alliance, we were really taken by your mission statement as a company. And not to steal your thunder in any way, but improving the quality of housing and the experience of home ownership for us is unique in the warranty space, let's say. And we were really comforted, I think, by that alignment. We do a lot of work in the mutual insurance industry, and this concept of protecting families and taking care of customers in that way really jumped out at us. So I'll just underscore that in terms of the sort of fit between our companies. It's very much in our DNA to take care of families and help homeowners. So really like that alignment there too.
Yeah, I'll piggyback just a little bit there more too, Geoff. When you think about how we all live, right? It's family and the health of your family and friends. And as you think about that, it's a lot of where you spend your time is your home. And that's the kind of the heartbeat of that family and that group. And home just evokes so many emotions and so many feelings. And so I think there's a lot of good analogies you can make for how you guys have started to solution and tackle, like you said, caring for what matters in such a critical element to your life that is your home, around kind of how we think about our own health versus home health and home care as well. And so I think you guys do a nice job trying to do some of that preventative and helpful things as we think about home maintenance, home management, and home experience, because that quality of home ownership sometimes is related to quality of kind of what the family's feeling at the time, if there's no hot water and everything else. So, or if a storm's approaching, like you guys do a nice job of teeing up and preparedness as well.
Thank you, Jason. So talking about kind of how to get the customer happy where they're living, how important do you feel customer engagement is in the home warranty industry, just as a whole, for your company and what you've kind of heard your peers talk about?
In the home warranty space, we provide tremendous amounts of value daily for all kinds of break fixes in all the homes. So first and foremost, when we think about engagement, we want to ensure our members know what to expect when the unexpected occurs. So it's first building awareness, because sometimes warranty is adopted at the closing table via other parties, and there may or may not be some homeowners that know directly that they had the warranty attached to their home. So it's building that awareness that they have great coverage, to protect their budget, protect their home value, making sure they have an understanding of how easy it is to use and our happy path for adjudication, fulfillment of a claim, and just really the comfort of knowing that they have a team standing by at the ready, not only internally with our service reps, our ability to file online, but also our contractors and technicians across the country should they need a plumber, an electrician, an HVAC tech, or an appliance tech. So that's number one for engagement, is just making sure they know they have that coverage, that budget protection, and that peace of mind, really. And then second, as it relates to kind of our tagline of long live happy homes, we want to be their partner in all kinds of other home maintenance, home management, and home ownership experience. So they grow their knowledge of solutions, not just for their core major systems and appliances, but also for all those other ancillary things that, as you guys showcase so well, makes a big difference in your home fitness score. Having leak or water detectors, a lot of those other, an emergency preparedness plan, some of those things beyond, again, just changing the filters. So for engagement, we send our homeowners monthly newsletters, and there's some blog content. But one of the things I'm really proud of is a couple years ago, we created a marketplace where we could have the chance to showcase a few other things that we thought were interesting in the home management space, that wouldn't normally commonly be found at your big box home improvement store. Plus, we have a buying advantage on appliances. And so there's a lot of extra value we wanted to bring to our homeowners that said, we're going to help you build a better quality of homeownership experience beyond just the break, fix, repair. And then, of course, this relationship also continues to spur that.
Okay, so with most interactions really revolving around claims, billing, et cetera, how do you generate that positive engagement, like you're talking about the newsletter, and with your customers to really increase your retention?
That's probably the third element of why engagement is so important to us, is that renewal. That is our business model, is being able to get that customer lifetime value and is being able to get that renewal. So we operate on about a 12-month term. And when that comes up, you no longer have that coverage or that protection. We want to make sure there's a record of coverage for that property from when it was listed or put it on the market into, whenever somebody's enjoying that home or living in that home or even transferring that home. So having that interaction is actually the biggest tell for a renewal for us, is if they had a claim. But like I said, with Happy Home Lock and Hardware, being able to put kind of $100 of instant equity in your home with a rebate there, it was the first thing that gave people something more than just reactive break fix value. And so we look at vipHomeLink as a really nice sweetener for them as well. So our members are now getting something for free that otherwise would have been an additional expense to them if they weren't part of our warranty program. And so being able to not only provide them that value and savings and getting them a new thought leader in the space, but then when they go in and start to engage and do some of those things, their homeownership journey becomes that much better as well.
Makes perfect sense. So Geoff, describe how the vipHomeLink platform helps improve engagement for 2-10 Home Buyers Warranty and our other corporate partners.
Well, we try to augment what you're doing already in your business model, Jason, as you know, really in three ways, like I said. And the first way is to provide a branded 210 HBW branded experience in an app environment for your customer base. And we do that really, we offer a solution that's personalized, that's secure, that's informative, somewhat gamified as well. You mentioned our home fitness index, and has other features in the app as well that bring those customers back where there's value add. The second way we really do this is through content. So providing those expert recommendations, you referenced some of them, helping homeowners with the information they need to be aware of how to take care of their home and to live a happier life within the home. So that all comes from our panel of expert partners, where we generate a lot of great, helpful content across a variety of components of home ownership, whether that's on the maintenance side, like we're discussing, home safety, home value, could even be in the homeowner on the home efficiency side as well. Just a lot of rich content in the app, and that's delivered through recommendations. And the third piece is really around those timely reminders. So As we know, homeownership can be overwhelming. We get distracted with families and other things we all need to do. These are those personalized, tailored reminders that are provided to the homeowner on a regular basis as needed and tailored for the home. So these are reminders like checking those filters, changing those batteries, et cetera, around the home, cleaning out the dryer exhaust vent, all those things that are geared toward preventing breakdowns, preventing the preventable. So those are really the three ways that we try to augment the engagement that you as a company are already pursuing, right, on a weekly basis. So.
And I got to give you guys credit. I would have never thought about testing my water, but that was one of the things that was suggested for us. And that was a cool thing to be able to have options right away to see the different solutions you have for that I could procure right there. Because I had never thought about that. And that's just another good value add as we go down our path of home ownership as well.
So Jason, we really already feel that this partnership has been a huge success. What does success mean for 210 Home Buyers Warranty?
Great question. I'd be remiss if I didn't say just in the beginning, a huge part of corporate development and product collaboration initiatives is just getting to market together. So to say that the vipHomeLink team, as well as our 210 HBW internal working team, did a great job building everything we've now put in place, I couldn't be happier with how easy it was to engage kind of with both teams and the smart work that we delivered together. That doesn't always happen. You only get to do a couple of these a year, and it doesn't usually go as smoothly as this. So just cheers to everybody on that front. But what does success look like? And going back to the initial vision I had for the product roadmap and why we wanted to engage and everything else, is we had a hypothesis that we wanted to test. Like any good product team does, you should be considering, how else can we better serve our consumers and provide more value or differentiate? And we wanted to see if our consumers that were warranty aware care about proactive and preventative thought leadership, a personalized technology tool to organize your home information or get tips and tricks for home maintenance, home management, and the homeowner experience solutions. Nothing against beyond, the traditional reactive home warranty, heating, cooling, appliances, plumbing, and electrical, which we do a darn good job of. Don't get me wrong, that's an exceptional level of value we provide, paying out all those claims expenses and everything. But we wanted to be just a little bit more. And so, I think we have proved that out. So far, I'm very pleased with the adoption levels and kind of conversion rates we're seeing when we present this to our consumers to say, hey, did you know, as a member with warranty, you now get this benefit. And so having them engage that and be, some of our homeowners positioned with that, and then better having them even agree with us and what we loved about the app, and being able to create so many accounts has been wonderful. So really like the trajectory we're on and the momentum we've built, but most importantly, knowing that there's probably a couple extra families out there that are having a better homeownership experience because we came together.
Yeah, we felt like we were on the same page and wanting to take care of homeowners together. And it all just sort of built from there. And you got a great culture and a great team on your side, Jason. And it's just been a lot of fun to work with you guys so far. So thank you for everything you've said, and thanks for the relationship.
Likewise. Long live happy homes.
Right. Well, the collaboration has been beyond incredible on both sides. Happy to say that. But working with you guys is something special. We can't wait to see where it goes. And thank you both for joining us today.
Appreciate it.